The sun was so strong that day, I could hardly breathe. And I ran in the fields and I lay down, I looked up at the sky. I was so happy, I felt that I burst. I must have been there nearly an hour or more. Sky was the bluest I'd ever seen, so perfect. On my way home, I drank from a stream. Water was so cold, it hurt me head. It was the best day. So perfect, it was over in a flash. When I was in the kitchen, Auntie Gwen was washing me in the tin bath, and then I was on my way up to bed. And I lay there wondering if life was really like that, if everybody lived like this, and if I was just catching up, because everything I'd ever known was ugly. Smoky pubs, men spitting in the streets, swearing. And here I was, laying in bed, after the best day ever, crispy sheets and the smell of my new washed nightie. And Uncle Will come up to tuck me in. First time I was frightened. I thought he'd come to tell me off because I'd never been tucked in before, so I hid under the covers. And he pulled them back and he smiled at me and said I looked like a frightened rabbit, which I was, I suppose. And after that, I waited for him every night. Would you like a song, little Pearl? Because that's what he called me, his little Pearl. And I could feel the grin squeezing my cheeks, and he kicked off his old slippers and he lay on top of the bed beside me and sang to me. So softly I could hardly hear it. I laid my head on his chest and I could feel it going up and down. And I held on to him while he sang to me. He sang, "Pretty baby, everybody loves a baby. That's why I'm in love with you. Pretty baby, pretty baby." I know it's silly, remembering such a little thing, but when I look back, I know that from that moment on, everything I ever cared about, I've lost. I know what they're thinking of me. Oh, battle axe, why don't you cheer up a bit? But they don't understand. I can't be like Ethel. I'm frightened to show my emotions. I'm frightened of letting anyone in, because every time I do, I lose them. And how do I explain that? So I leave 'em to it. I let 'em poke fun at me. Miserable old bag, always quoting from the Bible, and I want to tell 'em that's all I've got. If I didn't believe that there was something better to come, what would my life be for? It's all I've got left. Hope. Something better. Oh, I'm so tired, Jim. And I've been all round the houses. But what I want to tell you is they want to send you home. They want me to have you here. And they want me to cope. To be strong. When I ain't got no strength left. And I can't. God forgive me, but I can't. You see, I nursed Ethel, and I watched her die in my arms, and I buried my husband and my grandson, and I doubt I'll ever see my Nick again. But what I'm saying is, I could cope with losing you, because I never expected anything different. I know how to be on my own. But to have you here, and not here. I don't think I got it in me. Not anymore. I'm better on my own. Where I've always been.